Welcome to Yoga with Sadie. I'm Sadie. Go ahead and get started by feeling comfortable on your mat in a comfortable seat. Maybe you are propped up on a blanket or a block or a pillow, anything that just can raise your hips just a little bit higher. And allow your knees to come down a little bit lower. And just start by taking some deep cleansing breaths in and out. And just letting go of any tension that you're holding on to. Maybe start by closing your eyes. Feeling the breath move in and out. Relaxing any tension that you're holding on to. Softening the space between your eyebrows. Softening your tongue from the roof of your mouth, separating your jaw. And just allow this time to be spent on you, letting go of any distractions, anything that just doesn't serve you right now. Let that go. And just bringing your awareness to your breath, feeling it move through you, completely filling up the deepest part of your lungs, all the way to the very top. Exhale, empty out. And as you start to find a rhythm with your breath, feel your spine lengthen, drawing up towards the sky as you breathe in. Feeling yourself relax just a little bit more with each exhale. Allow each breath to be a little bit longer, a little bit deeper, and slower. Maybe just a little light pause at the very top of your inhale. Letting it go. Good. 2 more deep cycles of breath, making them the deepest ones you've had all day. And start to slowly bring your chin down into your chest. Feel the stretch on the back of your neck. Lifting your chin up towards the sky. Relaxing your head back as you feel the stretch in your throat. Good. 1 more for each. Continuing to breathe deeply as you let go of the tension in your upper body. Coming back in through center. Begin to roll your shoulders back. And roll your shoulders forward. Good. Relaxing your shoulders down, bringing your hands together and drawing some figure eights. And the opposite direction. Good. Bring one arm out in front, press the palm forward. Stay for a deep breath in, deep breath out, shoulders are relaxed. Switching sides. Good. Opposite hand. Palm faces you, top of the hand faces forward. And switching hands. Good. Waking up the fingers, spirit fingers here. Get a little side body stretch. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, right arm comes down, side body stretch. Feeling that side stretch on your left side. Open up your heart towards the sky. Exhale, slowly close down, feeling that deep stretch. Good. Inhale, lift up, open. Exhale, close down. Good. One more. Inhale, open up. Exhale, close down. And then on your inhale, come all the way back up, switching sides. Left arm comes down, side body stretch over to the opposite side. Good. Inhale, open your heart towards the sky. Exhale, closing in. Good. Inhaling, lift and open up. Exhale, closing down. Good. Last one. Opening your heart up towards the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, reach out. Inhale, lift back up. Hands come down to your heart. Bring your legs out in front of you. And just kind of rocking a little bit here on your sit bones. Soft bend as we softly bend into the knees. Take a deep breath in, lengthen the spine, and as you exhale, lean forward. Little movements with our breath. Inhaling, lifting back up. Exhaling, rounding the back, coming a little bit deeper. And again, inhaling, lift up. Exhale, lean forward. Good, feeling that hamstring stretch. Inhaling, lifting back up. Good, taking both legs in, finding your butterfly stretch here. Using the elbows in the knee creases to press down gently. Maybe a little bit of a rock here from side to side. Just starting to warm up our hips here. Using your hands to guide your knees back up to center. Coming off of your blanket, pillow, whatever it is that you may have been sitting on. Moving it off to the side. Good, let's come into boat. Hands come down. Just to start, pull the belly in, flat back. I'll move off to the side here. Shoulders relaxed and down, one leg up at a time. Hold here, bring your hands out to the sides if you'd like. You can bring your hands to your knees. Creating a flat back, flexing your toes. Pull the belly in, remember to breathe. Holding this pose for 3 more deep breaths in and out. If your low back is starting to twinge a little bit, you can just bring one foot down and alternate if you'd like. And wherever you are, one more deep breath in. Exhale, release down, hug the knees. Rock a little bit here from side to side. Up leveling here a little bit more. Shifting your back. Shoulders roll back, pull the belly in, legs lift up one at a time or alternate. This time maybe bringing your arms out to the sides. Good, remembering to breathe, slight lift of the chin, maybe extending the legs. Good, breathe here. You can always come back to any of the previous modifications. 4 more deep breaths in and out. Pull the belly in a little bit tighter, activating your core. Good. One more deep breath in. Deep breath out, bringing the legs down, hugging the knees in. Find yourselves in a nice gentle twist, bringing the right knee in, extending the left leg out. Left arm wraps around, fingers come back on the right hand. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Good. You can stay right here, or you can use your core to help lift your body a little bit more by bringing your fingertips up, or just becoming lighter on your fingers. Good. Let's extend this twist a little bit more by gazing over our back shoulder. Remembering to breathe. Inhale, come back into center. Right elbow comes to the inside of the right knee. Left fingertips come back. Press the knee into the tricep. Press the tricep back into the knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist to your left. Good. Maybe pressing down with the heel of the left foot can help hold your balance a little bit more. And then start to lift your left fingertips up off the ground. Good. Coming back into center, switching legs. Extending the right leg forward. Left knee is into the chest, wrapping the right arm around. Left fingertips come back. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. And maybe bringing the left fingertips up. Using your core. Keeping you lifted. Maybe gazing back over your back shoulder. Good. Breathe in and out. Good. Coming back in through center. Left elbow to the inside of the left leg. Right fingertips come down. Lengthen your spine. Inhale. Press the knee into your tricep. Twisting towards your right. And maybe coming a little bit deeper by lifting your back fingertips up off the ground. Press your right heel down into the ground. Breathe. And back into center. Bringing the legs out in front of you. Good. A little forward fold here. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, reach forward. Good. Inhale, lifting back up. Hands come behind. Let's reverse our planks. Hands come down right underneath your shoulders. Press down into your heels. Lift your hips. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lower down. Side saddle. Find yourself in your tabletop. Hands and knees down. Spreading your fingers wide. Shoulders are stacked over your wrists. Your back is flat. Keeping your gaze down in between your thumbs. And then squeeze your thumbs in towards each other. Slight bend to the elbows. Activating your pecs, your arm muscles. Feel it in your back. Feel your shoulder blades separate here. Good. Pull your belly in. Tuck your toes. A little bit of a hover here as we lift the knees. Hovering. Good. Breathe. Press into your fingers. Send your shoulder blades and your back up towards the sky. Just a little bit more. Good. Exhale. Release down. Bring your arms down by your side, child's pose. And bringing your arms back out in front of you, lifting your head. Feel the stretch. Walk your fingertips as far forward as you can. Feel the stretch. Bringing yourself back into your tabletop. Tuck your toes under, downward facing dog. You're pedaling out your feet. Take your time. Press one heel down. Bend the opposite knee. Switching sides. Maybe a little shift of the hips. Come back into the stillness of your downward facing dog, bending into the knees. Pressing your hands forward. So as if you're stretching your mat. Ears between your triceps. Take a deep breath in. Lift up the heels. Exhale. Heels come down towards the ground. Inhaling, lift. Exhale, lower down. Good. This next one, inhale, shift forward into plank. Exhale, down dog. Good. Again, moving at your own pace, shifting forward into plank. Pull your belly in. Exhale, down dog. Good. Shifting forward into plank, holding plank. Shift forward a little bit more so the heels stack over the balls of the feet. Pull the belly in. Tricep push up, lower down only halfway. Inhale, push back up. Your knees can always come down to the ground. Exhale, down dog. Good, moving through that flow, or that little sequence there. Inhale, shift forward into plank. Shift forward just a little bit more. Here's where you would drop your knees if you want to. Lower down halfway. Inhale, push back up. Downward facing dog. Good. Again, shifting forward into plank. Push-ups are always optional. You can add on here. Lower down halfway. Knees can come down. Push back up. Down dog. Good. Adding on, shifting forward as you come into plank. Lower down halfway, chaturanga. Come all the way down. Sphinx pose. Elbows underneath your shoulders. Mild back bend here as you send your heart forward. Shoulders roll back. Breathe into the stretch. Good. Exhale, release down. Hands underneath your shoulders. Let's find ourselves in cobra. Pressing down in the tops of your feet. Roll the shoulders back. Press into your fingers. Send your heart forward. Nice, a mild back bend here. As deep as you want to take it. On your next exhale, lower down. Press up into plank. Downward facing dog. Good. Bending your knees, look between your hands and step to the front of your mat. Good. Halfway lift, breathe in, creating a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Again, halfway lift, breathe in, creating a flat back. Exhale, forward fold down. Inhale, rise all the way up, reaching up towards the sky. Hands down to your heart. Moving through your sun salutations, inhaling, lifting up. Find yourself in a stretch here, a back arch. Send your hips forward. Breathe. Reach up. Exhale, dive down, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Hands come down as you exhale, stepping back to plank. Moving through your vinyasa flow if you want to. Chaturanga. Cobra, Sphinx, or if you're ready for up dog, straighten the arms. Maybe stay for an extra breath or two. Meeting in downward facing dog when you're ready. Bending your knees, look between your hands. Step, hop, or float to the front of your mat. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold, and then inhale, rise all the way up, reaching up towards the sky. Hands down to your heart. Good. Moving through one more sun salutation. Inhaling, lift. Arch back. Rise up. Swan dive down, forward fold. Moving with your breath, halfway lift. Hands come down, stepping back to plank. Push-ups are optional, or you can just meet in downward facing dog if you choose to not do the flow. Take a deep breath in. Part your lips. Exhale, sigh it out. And one more time. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. Bend your knees. Look between your hands. Come to the front of your mat. Halfway lift. And forward fold. Inhale as you rise, reaching all the way up. Chair pose as you exhale, swinging your arms forward, sending your hips down, relaxing your shoulders. Sink your hips down just a little bit more. You can bring your hands to your heart if your shoulders have had enough. Good. One more deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Great job. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Exhale, hands come down. Step back with your right foot. Low lunge. Walk your left toes forward so that the knee is stepped over your left ankle, and when you're ready, bring your arms up. Shoulders are relaxed. Let's bring our hands to our heart. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, twist to your left. Coming back in through center. Inhaling, lifting the arms up, reaching up, slight arch here. Exhale, hands down, step forward, forward fold. And halfway lift. Forward fold, step back with your left foot. Low lunge. Untuck your back toes, walk your right toes forward, and lift your arms when you're ready. Shoulders are relaxed. Relaxing the hips down just a little bit more. Bring your hands down to your heart. Take a deep breath in. Squeeze everything in and twist to your right as you exhale. Good. See if you can come a little bit deeper on the exhale. Good. Come back into center. Bringing the hands down. Step back to plank. Maybe 3-leg plank, moving through your foot. And left leg lifts. Draw circles with your left toes. Circles the other direction. Let your right heel sink down towards the ground. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, step forward, runner's lunge. Good. Inhaling, lifting the arms. Lower the right knee slightly here, taking out the arch of your low back, and then shifting forward into your turbo. Good. Arms come down by your sides. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, arms come down. Good. 2 more times. Inhaling, lift. Exhaling, lower. Last one. Inhaling, lift. Exhale, lower. Step forward, forward fold. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees. Scrape the fingers against the ground as you lift up into your chair. Squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Exhale, hands down. Step back to plank. Left leg lifts. Move through your flow. Good. Bringing the right leg up in the air, draw circles with your right toes. And circles the other direction. Good. Allow the left heel to sink down towards the mat. Right heel raises up even more. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, step forward, crescent lunge. Take your time rising up. Relax your shoulders, relax your hips. Slight bend in the left knee, shifting forward into your turbo crescent. Arms reach back. Inhaling, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhaling, lift. Good. One more time. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Beautiful. Exhale. Hands down. Step forward, forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, then rise all the way up, reaching up towards the sky. Exhale, hands come down to your heart. Take a deep breath in, exhale, sigh it out. Shake it out. Curling out your toes, finding ourselves in a little bit of a balance here. Staying at the front of your mat. Come into our airplane pose, bringing the right toes back. Shoulders are relaxed, arms are down. Soft bend in the standing left leg. Pull your belly in and just start to hinge at your hips. Breathing here. Find a spot to gaze at. to help hold your balance. And remembering to breathe and stay soft in your standing leg. Coming back into standing when you're ready. Shake it out. Curl out your toes. And switching sides, right foot down, left foot back. Squeeze everything in, relax the shoulders, take a deep breath in. Exhale, start to lift the back heel. And breathe here. For an added challenge, you can always bring your hands to your heart or out in front, maybe finding yourselves in your warrior 3 pose. If you feel like up-leveling right now. Otherwise, take your time, slowly starting to come all the way back. Shake it out. Great job. We're gonna add on moving into a warrior 1 from our airplane. Staying at the front of your mat, right toes come back. Relax the shoulders. Take away any tension from your upper body, your mouth, and start to lift your right heel up. Find a spot to set your gaze at to help hold your balance. Soft bend in your left knee, your standing knee, as you gently lower the right foot down in your warrior 1. Bring your arms up when you're ready. Bending into the front left knee and sealing your right heel down towards the ground. Good, breathe here. And opening up to your warrior 2. Adjusting your stance. Feeling that connection with the back foot. The pinky edge of your back foot is down on the ground. Flipping your front palm, reach forward, reach up and back through your reverse warrior. Good side angle. Finding some movement with our breath. Inhale, reverse the warrior, keeping your lower body where it is. Left knee is bent. Exhale, side angle. Good. Again, inhale and lift. Exhale, side angle. We're going to do 2 more. Maybe you want to come a little bit deeper, bringing your left fingertips down. Good. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, extended angle. Good. One more time. Finding yourselves in your warrior 2. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Just one more deep breath in. Deep breath out, straighten the front leg. Oh, that feels so nice. Let's come into our triangle, reaching the front arm forward. Left hand comes down, right arm lifts. Just to make sure we're not collapsing in the lower ribs, bring that lower arm and reach it forward. Breathe here. Warrior 2. Cartwheel your hands down, step back to plank. Move through a vinyasa flow or just find yourself in child's pose. Meeting in child's pose. Taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. One more full cycle of breath. Bringing your arms back out in front of you if they're not already there. Reaching forward, downward facing dog. Coming to the front of the mat, bend the knees, look between your hands. On an exhale, step, hop, or float. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, and then rise all the way up, reaching up towards the sky. Hands come down to your heart. Good, switching sides. Right foot is down, left foot comes back. Coming into our airplane, arms either out by your sides or at your heart, or reaching out in front of you. Pull your belly in. Start to lift the back heel. Hinging forward. Holding airplane for just a little bit before coming into your warrior one. Take your time. Soft bend in the right knee. Lower the left foot back behind. Reach the arms up. Bending into the front knee. Pull your right hip back. Send your left hip forward just a little bit. Relax your shoulders. Opening up to your warrior two. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Feel really strong as you're reaching your fingers forward and your fingers back. Flip your front palm, reach forward, reach up and back in your reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle, right elbow to the inside of the right knee, left fingertips come up. Good, moving with our breath, keeping our lower body where it is. Inhale, lift. Exhale, side angle. Good, again, inhaling, lift. Exhale, side angle. We're going to do two more, maybe getting a little bit deeper if you lower the right fingertips down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Good, last one. You should be feeling that burn on the outer, that right glute. Inhale, come back up into your warrior two. Squeeze the inner thighs for just another breath in. And out. Straighten the front leg. Triangle. Shifting the right arm forward. Left arm rises up. And start to bring your right arm forward. Remembering to breathe. Warrior two. And cartwheel your hands down, step back to plank, move through a flow. And downward facing dog when you're ready. Good. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, side out. Good. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, side out. Bending the knees, look between your hands, step, hop, or float to the front of your mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And then inhale, rise all the way up, reaching up towards the sky. Hands come down to your heart. Continuing with a little bit more balance here. Coming to the middle of your mat. We'll start with our right foot down. Roll the shoulders back. Soft bend in the right knee. And begin to lift your left knee up towards the sky. Good. You can stay here, or you can extend the left leg forward. Good. Flexing your toes, pulling your toes back towards you. And then inhale, lift the knee back up. Warrior three or airplane. Breathing here. See if you can just come a little bit deeper. You can always do this next to a wall. Angling the lifted toes down towards the ground to keep this a closed hip posture. Take your time and slowly come all the way back up. Bringing the knee back up towards the sky. One more extension out. And lifting back up. Release down, shake out the right foot. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. All right, switching sides. One side is going to be easier than the other, so be gentle on yourself. Left foot is down. Preparing to lift the right knee. Relax the shoulders, pull the belly in. Squeeze your glutes and lift the left knee up. Good. When you're ready, if you would like, you can extend the right leg out. Pull the belly in a little bit more, see if you can bring that leg higher. And bring the knee in. Good, preparing for airplane or warrior three. Extend the leg back. Finding something to set your gaze at. Coming deeper if you want to. Arms can be out by your sides, at your heart, or out in front of you, wherever you want them to be, or even down towards the ground in a standing split. Breathe here. Slowly coming all the way back up, allowing your right knee to raise up again. Extending out. Lifting up. And release down. Good. Shake it out. If you want, you can pause the video and do that whole sequence one more time, staying a little bit longer and challenging yourself if you like. Coming all the way down onto the ground. Let's bring ourselves into our butterfly again here. Let's see if we can come deeper this time around. Take your elbows into the knee creases. Send your heart forward. Press your shoulders down and away from your ears. Good. Start to lift back up. Walk your legs out in front of you just a little bit here, creating some more space between your heels and your hips. Take a deep breath in, lengthen your spine, and then as you exhale, lean forward. See if you can come just a little bit deeper. Maybe threading your arms underneath. Rather than just rounding your back here, see if you can pull your heart forward, feeling a lower back stretch, as well as your hips. Coming back in through center, using your hands to guide your knees back up. Extend your legs forward, forward fold. Staying here in your forward fold for several breaths, maybe finding some movement, maybe some little twists of taking one hand to the opposite ankle or the opposite leg, getting a deeper shoulder stretch on that side. And switching. Finishing up with a center stretch. And coming all the way back up. Finding yourselves on your back. Taking your time, maybe bringing a knee into your chest and lowering all the way down. Remove a ponytail or clip, anything that's restricting the comfort of your head. Remove that. Bringing your knees into the chest and rocking a little bit from side to side, massaging your low back. Bringing the left sole of the foot down, right heel or right ankle comes over your left thigh for a figure four by pressing gently into the right knee. If you want to come a little bit deeper, lift the left leg up. Continue flexing both of your feet, maybe threading the needle here as you send your right arm through. Left hand reaches back and around, interlacing your hands behind your knee. You can lift your head and shoulders up off the ground if that feels good. Exhale, releasing down, switching sides. Right foot comes down, left ankle comes across the thigh. Gentle press of your left hand into the knee crease. You want to come deeper, sending the right leg up. Threading the needle with your left hand through, right hand reaches back. Grabbing a hold of your left hand as you interlace. Continue flexing both of your feet. You can lift your head and shoulders up off the ground or relax down. And just sending your deep breath all the way down towards your hip, helping it to relax just a little bit more. And Close your eyes. And starting to release. Windshield wipering your legs by spreading your feet about the width of your mat. Draw one knee down to the center and let the other knee splay out. Alternating. All right, coming into just a little bit of ab work here to just finish us up. Some extra core work, bringing your hands behind your head, legs lift up. Press your low back down into the ground, a slight lift of the chin, creating some extra space in your throat to breathe. Flex your feet, press one heel forward, and alternate. So it's a little bit of a bike ride here. Finding yourself in that forward pedaling motion, pressing the heels, maybe lifting your head and shoulders up off the ground. Just remember to breathe. Good. Hold the belly in a little bit tighter. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse the pedal. Reverse. You've got this. Press the low back down into the ground. Bring your legs up a little bit higher if you need to. Find that breath. Good. Continuing the backward pedal for just 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set here. Moving forward. Forward pedal. Last time. Continue pressing the low back down into the ground. Maybe it lifted up a little bit. Press it down. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Bring the knees into the chest. Rock from side to side. Draw circles with your toes. And circles the other direction. And lowering your feet down to the ground. Preparing for bridge as you walk your heels towards your fingertips, just so they can graze lightly here. Your feet are about hip width apart. Press into your feet, press down into your hands and your forearms, and lift your hips up towards the sky. Good. Pull your knees in just a little bit more. Press into your feet to send your hips higher. Breathe here. See if you can send your hips just a little bit higher up towards the sky. And then one vertebrae at a time slowly comes down as you exhale. We're going to do 2 more rounds of bridge. If you want to do wheel at any time, feel free to go there if that is in your practice for the full back bend. Make sure you are warmed up completely for that. All right, I'm going to demo more bridging. So place your hands down, keep your feet where they are. Begin to lift your hips up. If you want to take this a little bit deeper, you can interlace your hands behind your back and walk your triceps, your shoulders just a little bit closer together, creating more lift. A little bit more heart opening here. And then on an exhale, take your time, release your hands, slowly lower down. Good, last one, either bridge or wheel. Prepping for your last bridge here. Hands are down on the ground. Lift your hips. You can stay right here, or you can begin to send your right leg up in the air. So press your left foot down into the ground, press your hands down, and begin to lift your right heel up towards the sky. Send your hips up just a little bit higher, pressing into your left foot. Good, take your time, slowly releasing the right foot down. Getting situated as you press the right foot down, lift the left heel up, flexing your toes, press your heel up towards the sky as you lift your hips just a little bit higher. And slowly releasing down. One more press up of your hips up towards the sky and release down on your exhale. Knees come into the chest, rocking from side to side. Good. Spending a few of your own breaths coming into any pose that just feels really nice here. Maybe you want to finish off with a plow or a shoulder stand or a supine twist. Maybe some pose that is just speaking to you right now. Maybe it is a happy baby or a reclined straddle. And just close your eyes. Let your body lead you to where it wants to go. And starting to slowly make your way down to your Shavasana. And if you want to stay for a longer Shavasana here, is it a good point to just pause the video, stay for your length of Shavasana that you would like today. Just enjoying the benefits of your practice, this time for yourself. If you want to finish with me here, just begin to take a couple deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Finding yourself in a full body stretch as you reach your arms back, reaching your toes forward, feeling yourself grow as you stretch. And then pulling your knees into your chest, gently rocking from side to side. And making your way all the way onto your seat. Taking your time getting there. Finding yourself in that comfortable seat that you started out in, maybe the opposite leg in front this time. And bringing your hands to your heart. Inhaling, lifting the arms, reaching up towards the sky. Exhaling, hands down to your heart. Good. Again, inhaling, lifting the arms, reaching up, bringing in all the positive energy we created right here in this space. And bring it right down into our heart. I want to thank you so much for spending this time, allowing me to guide you through your practice. Let your breath bring calmness to you throughout your day, and bringing you into your present moment. A quote by Brian Tracy for your day today. Set peace of mind as your highest goal and organize your life around it. Enjoy the rest of your beautiful day. Namaste. Thank you.